Hey there everybody, this is Shellder. This is the last video of Pokemon Red. In this video I'm going to showcase one glitch and I'm going to explain another one, simply because I don't really want to do it. I can do it, but I just don't want to do it because it has horrible side effects. This trick I'm going to be doing is known as the Mew glitch because it's commonly used to be able to have people to catch Mew. Now what you want to do, there's a trainer down here. You can press start before you step on your tile and fly back to Celadon. The trainer will see you, but you'll fly off. And well, the game now thinks you are in a Pokemon battle, so now you cannot use your start button. This is normal; it's part of the glitch. Now, what you'll want to do to summon Mew is, well, you got to actually go into another Pokemon battle, either wild or a trainer. The thing is that the Pokemon you last fight, I believe it's the Pokemon you last fight, has to have a specific special. Remember when I said there was a guy here I didn't want to fight because he had a specific Pokemon at a specific level? It's this guy here. He talks about his dad taken to a party of the SSN. This youngster has a Slowpoke. I believe it's a level 17 Slowpoke, and it has this, I think its special is like 30 or something like that. And that is the trigger to have this trick to summon Mew. Depending on what Pokemon you fight, at what level, you can actually get different Pokemon from this. Including Missingno, which is the other glitch I'm going to explain later. But I'm going to do the more common way of getting it. But once you defeated the youngster, fly back to Celadon. I believe you can go back to Wanny. And then just head back to Route 25. And when the route changes, well, yeah. Once you had the fight, the start menu starts turning up again, obviously. But once the route changes, the start menu appears out of nowhere. I did not do anything to that. There's also a guy in the corner. There's a glitch for you. You exit the menu, you go straight into a random encounter with a level 7 Mew. All it knows, I think, is Pound and Growl, or something like that. Mew's movesets, I believe it gets a new move every 10 levels. Once it reaches level 10, every 10 levels after that. But yeah, there's another way of getting you apart from Nintendo trades and stuff like that. There's another guy, a gambler guy. You can also do this exploit off on Route 8 near the entrance to the underground passage between Lavender Town and Saffron City. You can actually do the same thing as you can do with the bug catcher guy in the grass near Route 25. This is why I also have Ducks, because Ducks is like level 6 and all the other Pokemon are overleveled and will probably kill you in one hit. So aside from having Dolls and Quick to Sleep, I'm just going to have the Farfetch here just constantly spam cut. I believe it only actually shoot one Ultra Ball. So yeah, no problems there. Do I have to do anything else about this thing? I don't think so. I have little note things saying stuff I have to say, but nope, no I don't. All I do now is just put it back to sleep and then catch it. The last time I tried this, like practicing, I caught it in a Pokeball, but when I did this, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, no, I can't be bothered, I just want to get this done and over with, so Mew gets introduced to an Ultra Ball. Also helps when around here I also have an Ultra Ball, so well, can't really see me shrugging, but yeah, that's what I just did. So those of you, if you want to get 151 or 151, just follow what I did. Just make sure that when you going through Route 26 you don't fight that guy until you feel like fighting him. So now we have Mew. I'm gonna go on to last thing about Mew. Mew can learn any TM or HM. just so you know. Anyway, next point of call. And here we are at our next point of call in Viridian City to do the Missingno glitch. I have 2 minutes to explain this, so here we go. Talk to the old man who told you how to catch Pokemon. The main exploit of this is that it renames you to old man for the demo and puts your names in data that's not needed. But it's what the data that is what it's needed into the random encounter data, which causes glitches to happen when you surf up and down a coast space on the map, because well, coast spaces aren't really technically supposed to be areas where you can encounter Pokemon unless you're fishing, so it makes weird things happen. Pokemon you'll find level 100 plus Pokemon, which is dependent on the name. It's dependent on your name. I think it's between the 4th, 6th and 8th characters of your letters of your name. You'll find Missingno and a Pokemon called M. I will be advised, if you encounter one of those after you've beaten the Elite Four, it corrupts your Hall of Fame data, which is why I didn't really want to do it. M, if you catch it and it goes to the PC, you're going to have to release it, because if you try and bring it back, you will crash the game. But yeah, surf up and down a coast, preferably Cinnabar Island. What M and Missingno do when you encounter them, whatever item is in your 6th slot in your item bag gets multiplied by about 128. So you can clone rare candies, master balls, useful TMs, that sort of thing. But like I said, it messes up the Hall of Fame data, so it's not really harmful per se, but you know, it's something to look out for. Anyway, that's the last part of Pokemon. I will see you for whatever else our next Let's Play. Ciao!